welcome once again to my channel. I'm so glad to have you here. Once again, my name is Ajimila Patience and Rapper. I'm a writer, a speaker, and so much more. Today I have for you a content on Christian content writing. So sit still and watch till the end. I got a story I want to share with the world. I got a story I want to share with the world. Let's start with content writing. What's content writing all about, and how do we go about writing a content? Content writing comes in three ways. Number one, you can write a content from your head. Number two, you can write a content from research. Number three, you can write a content from people's work, having gathered different things from people's work. Number one, when you write from your head, it's like flowing from the divine, like inspiration from above, Then after that, you pen things down. After you get those inspirations and those memoirs, you pen them down and then you update them. You don't just write it down and just go straight ahead and publish it. You update it by checking the dictionary, going online also, checking some things that might align with it, checking some philosophies that you might have quoted to see if it is correct or not, asking for people's opinion or asking people around how what you've written is okay. Updating it literally, not just taking it out there. You have something, an inspiration you've written down on, you update it by checking out different things on it, like checkmating the things you've written down if they are right or not, and trying to use things to back it up. Number two, you have a topic you want to write on. This one goes like this: when you have a topic you want to write on, then you go straight to the net, then you research on this topic by people's research, published books out there, and different things, different quotes or write-ups, or different published books out there or papers. You research on them, on this topic you want to write about, then you pen them down, you get those things, write them down, then you build your write-up on these things that you've researched on. Along the line, you can have your own ideas added to it, quite so right. The major build-up of this write-up is the things you've researched. Try to spice up the write-up. You can have your own ideas or personal opinion added to it. Number three is picking different books or poems, articles, write-up, and picking different things from them. Picking different books, poems, articles, or write-up, and pick lines, phrases, verses, philosophies they've written down in those books, or different ideas or their own opinion of those authors in those different books. This was something that was done by Amanda Gorman, the Youth Poet Laureate of America, the last Youth Poet Laureate of America. She said that she uses this method a lot, gets a lot of books when she wants to write a new article or write, gets a lot of books, pick different things from them. So it's just like a word puzzle. You pick A, B, C, different, and then you try to form all those things that you've gotten to make your own piece, to make your own whole. Now, not to make it plagiarized or make it copyrighted, you actually rephrase these things, rephrase the sentences, try to look up new words, try to apply the words according to your own word bank. Yes, every writer should have a word bank, intentionally or unintentionally. So you try to use words in your own word bank to actually fill up with the words that you see in these books or in this write-up. You try to rephrase some sentences, you try to write some things in your own way, in your own ideas, through your own mind. But the build-up, the roots is things that you've gotten from different write-ups, different articles, and people's books. Now down to Christian content writing. As a Christian writer, there are some things you write on and some things you can't write on. Quite alright, there are some Christians out there who write on general things. They're a Christian, they're a writer, they just write on things generally. While there are some Christians also, they base on Christian content writing. They base on writing things specifically about Christianity, about God, about faith, about Christian lifestyles, about everything that talks about Christianity. Quite alright. But all the same, you are still in the same box of being a Christian. Either way or either place you find yourself, you are still in the same box of being a Christian. So as a Christian writer, there's some things you can write on, there's some things you can write on. There's some issues or topics that you can raise in your write-up, and there are some that you can't. If you're someone that you've written a lot, or someone that goes through news and all that, there's some things that you can't actually write on. Hence, as a Christian writer, you actually have to Do everything you do the Christ way, using the aforementioned principles. You apply them step by step, doing it the Christ way. As a Christian content writer, in all thy writings, portray Christ in all thy writings. Let someone be led to Christ in all thy writings. Let it not speak against you as being a Christian. So before I go, shout out to all Christian content writers out there. Shout out to all writers out there who put a lot of work to writing a content, and God bless our memories, God bless our memories, yeah, God bless our brain and give us more knowledge, more understanding about the things we write, and God will help us the grace, the understanding to actually be able to go on this writing phase the way He actually wants us to do it. And I pray that God will actually give more wisdom, more creativity to every writer out there. Yes, I'm a writer, and it's something I love doing so much. So I will implore everyone, this also to tell anyone out there that you want to be a writer, you want to also be called a writer and all that. It's not just by just saying I'm a writer. It's not just, nobody woke up one day and we called a writer. There were steps that we all had to take to actually achieving this phase. So you can do it also. You can start by just taking that pen, start by just holding that phone, typing something and just doing something. There's a creativity up in those brains that you have to let out to the world. Don't sleep on it. Start now. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for even staying to this very end. Yeah, if you want to contact me privately, my number is 081-701-28513. Yes, please like this video. One trick that I learned recently is that liking the video will actually make YouTube make it known, or make it known now, make it visible, and make it visible to other people out there, to public. So please like this video, subscribe if you haven't. Shout out to my subscribers that you have subscribed. Thank you so much. Shout out to you who is about to subscribe. Yes, I know you're going to do that, so shout out to you already. And once again, live the Christ-like way. Don't forget that Jesus is coming soon, and anything we do, we should always be conscious of that fact. I love you. Thanks. Watch out for the things we have loaded for you this year. Somebody say loaded. It's writing. So sit still and watch till the end. So Christian content writing comes in 3 ways. I'm putting 2 in my hand. It was something that was done by Amadan